Hey, what's up, everyone? Jasper Gonzo here, another episode of What's Next. Yes, I am going for the trifecta. Number 3, yes. Well, this one is a follow-up that I did yesterday in regards to the situation in Washington Redskin land. Yes. Enter one defensive coordinator, Jack Del Rio. Yes, Jack Del Rio, who commented on a situation regarding January 6th and its hearings. He thought they were frivolous. He thought they were stupid because he mentioned the words dust up. And then, of course, he compared them to the lovely, lovely Summer of Love of 2020, all those wonderful, peaceful protests because of the sudden passing of St. George Kirby. Everyone bow your heads. But one head coach, Ron Rivera, came out and hit Jack Del Rio with a $100,000 fine because of his wrong think. He had another thing coming. So much so that he deleted his Twitter account. Let's take a look. This comes out of Town Hall. NFL coach deletes Twitter account after getting torched for his January 6th remarks. Okay, maybe I was a bit too optimistic about Washington Redskins defensive coordinator Jack Del Rio. I thought he would be fine. I thought this would blow over. Then I forgot that this is the NFL. It's professional sports, and of course, it is Groomer Month. I'm adding that one in. On paper, you can say, you can speak your mind, but when it comes to application, the train for the gulag awaits you off the reservation. That's what happened to Del Rio. Del Rio referred to the January 6th riot as a dust-up compared to the weeks of leftist looting and rioting occurred during the Summer of Love in 2020. He's right. It was a minor compared to those events. Plus, the seizure of portions of Seattle by armed left-wingers. That alone is more than an insurrection compared to what we saw on J6. The latter, which of course no one really cares about. The economy is in a death spiral. A recession is here, inflation is climbing, gas prices are exploding out of control, and we have a president who doesn't know what the fuck he's doing because he has no idea what the fuck he is. Nope. They had to punish Del Rio. He was fined $100,000 for his remarks, making it quite clear he cannot speak his mind. It's just beyond silly. The Redskins needed to focus on winning games, no catering to the woke crowd who won't watch the damn game anyway. To avoid more six-figure fines, Del Rio probably opted to nuke his Twitter account. Whatever the case, it's gone via ESPN. And I'm not going to read a statement of Ron Rivera because I did it in a previous video, but pretty much it's bend over and kiss the ass of the woke. The Washington Redskins defensive coordinator Jack Del Rio deleted his Twitter account on Saturday, one day after he was fined for the comments relating to a tweet he made almost a week ago. Washington fined Del Rio $100,000 on Friday for controversial comments he made earlier in the week, referring to the events of J6 and United States Capitol as a dust-up. The team had no statement on Del Rio deleting his account. Del Rio did not immediately respond to a text from ESPN. Of course, ESPN woke, Disney woke. There you go. On Friday, Redskins head coach Ron Rivera said in a statement that Del Rio's comments do not reflect the organization's views and are extremely hurtful to the District of Columbia area. Obviously, some key players are fine with Del Rio's remarks. They don't care. What's more hurtful to the D.C. area is not the coach's Twitter account activity, but crime, poverty, spikes in shootings, and overall economic freefall. Clay Travis. Del Rio was fined $100,000 for merely asking why about the J6 riot, which is far less deadly, destructive, injurious than the Black Lives Matter Antifa-led riots in 2020. But of course, let's not get facts get in the way of your feelings. No one cares about this little riot, guys. No, I'll never call them the Commanders. For Del Rio to delete his Twitter account is very, very surprising. I would have not. And for Del Rio to delete his account, I think it was stupid. Dumb. You do not let the woke crowd muscle you out. You push back. You basically tell the woke crowd to go fuck themselves. That's exactly what he should have done. Maybe not in those words, but basically saying, hey, I'm still here. I'm not going anywhere. These are my feelings. This is what I believe in. End of story. And get the fuck out of my face. That's it. That's it. But no. He caved. and deleted his Twitter account. He didn't apologize because in his previous comments, he said, I stand by my comments, as I said in the video yesterday. So, one, good for Jack Del Rio to stand by his comments, but on the other hand, for him to delete his Twitter account, you're just giving them what they want, Jack. You're just giving them what they want. By making his Twitter account go away, the woke crowd sees this as a win. Yeah, not good. Not good at all. And with that being said, I'm Jasper Gonzo. This is What's Next. Want to see more? Just like to see, leave a comment below. Excuse me. Like it, share it, subscribe to it. And we'll catch you guys next time. Peace.